How good a feeling was that?
Yeah, of course, it was a really good feeling. We're happy with the 3 points. It was a really good game of us, I think. We played very well. We had good defense, good attackings, a lot of chances, I think. And I think maybe 1 or 2 with the offside goal chances give away, and that's it. So it was a really good feeling to have 3 points today in a really big game.
In the cup final, you're a goal ahead. You couldn't get that second goal, and you know, Celtic is away from it. So you're in there, you get the goal. What does it feel like when you get over that little bridge to go 2-0?
Yeah, that's a big feeling because then you know it's really hard for them to come back. And it was a big moment, I think, in the game, of course. But still, you have to be focused on the rest of the game to win your duels, to be compact, and in the end, you wait for that final whistle to be happy with it. Yeah.
Is that as big a goal as you've scored?
I don't think I've ever scored a goal in Old Firm, so this was the biggest. No, this was for me the biggest goal ever, I think.
Yeah. Is you worried going in, Roman, because you see it from the other angle? It looks as if it's going to come right across.
A little bit. I was a little bit worried. Yeah. No, I needed to make sure it wasn't going to the post, I think. So I tried to hit it, across, and luckily he got in. Yeah.
So many defenders out today. Did you feel an extra responsibility today?
Yeah, of course. We missed a lot of experienced guys, of course. The guys who always playing for sure. So then we need to be extra focused, and the other players coming in and did really well, I think. And of course, for me, it's the same if I play with Tef or Douche or with Leon. For me, it doesn't matter. I try to play my game and to help each other. So for me, it doesn't make a difference. I try to do the same and help them. Yeah.
Robin, 20 years ago, there was a Dutch defender for Rangers called Bert Konteman.
I know.
Who scored a wonderful firm goal which changed his whole career and things at Rangers. I'm not asking that you're the same as him, but it propelled him on to a kind of status that this level of goal brings you. Are you comfortable now that you can get an acceptance and really power on from this?
Yeah, of course, I know it's a big thing to score in Old Firm, and for me is it as well. But what I said earlier, I try to do the same. Of course, the first period I need to, how do you say that? Adjust in the team, to have my place in the room and in the squad. It's different kind of football for me, so I need to adjust in that, and I think I need time. I have the time. I try to do my best to adjust in that, and I think in games I do really well, and you see it in Europe, you see it in this kind of games, and of course I hope that it's for me this little thing to keep on going and to be better than I was, of course.
It almost seemed like you were more, I don't know if it's maybe just because others weren't there and you noticed it, but we commented on it, I asked the manager about it. It almost seemed like you were a leader at the back today, you were much more vocal. I don't know if that's right, but perhaps it came across that way with others not being there. Is that something that you invited today and enjoyed that challenge of being the leader at the back?
Yeah, I did already, I think, of course, but we have with Tef, with Jack behind me, with John or Leon, we have a lot of voices from behind, and I'm there as well. So I try to keep up with that, to help each other, and but now we have maybe less experience in the back four, so maybe you hear me a bit more, but I think in the other games I did it and tried to do it as well. Yeah.
Robin, just how keen is it now that you harness this kind of performance and look to replicate it on a consistent basis?
Yeah, I think that's the key, to be consistent in that. The only thing, these kind of games are different than maybe a away game at St Mirren or Motherwell than to play an Old Firm. So you have to adjust every time in that kind of game. And of course, the key is consistency, because you see this game we can win 3-0 from Celtic, but last game we have a tie at Motherwell. So we need to be consistent in what we do and to win every game to keep up with that.
Last one, please.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is that as we come into this game, and probably a lot of Rangers fans are thinking, Jack Butler's out, Tab's out, Ballagher's not there. You kind of thrown together a little bit. So where does that come from to what you got today? Because everybody played above themselves, didn't they?
Above themselves. I think we of course, this is a big game, so everybody wants to step up. Everybody wants to take another level, and especially if you see that James is away, Jack is away, John and Leon are away. Of course, then everybody wants to be better and help each other. But I think the quality is there. We have a really good team. We only have to show it every time, and that's the hard part. And we try to do that, and I think we can. And this is a game you see we can do a lot, I think.